welcome to my channel, Wheel of Fortune Psychic Tarot. My name is Nia, and today's video is a mini pick a card reading with some channeled messages from your deceased loved ones. As you can see, I have 3 groups for you to choose from. For group number 1, we have the Temperance card from the Heaven and Earth Tarot deck. For group number 2, the Fool card from the Santa Muerte deck. And for group number 3, the 5 of Swords from the Angel Tarot deck. All you need to do, as always, is to focus your attention on your deceased loved one. Close your eyes, take a deep breath, pause the video if you have to, and when you think you're ready, then just see which one of the 3 cards calls your attention the most. And then you can have a look in the description box down below where you'll find the timestamps for each individual group, so I will see you there. Hi everyone who chose the Temperance card, this is your reading. If you would like for me to channel your deceased loved one in a personal reading or ask about anything else, info is in the description box down below. Also, if you'd like to say thank you and support my channel, there is an Amazon wishlist link and a PayPal link for donations down there as well. But now let's get on with your reading today. So as I said in the intro, it's going to be a bit of a shorter reading, but hopefully powerful one. Let me know if you enjoy this format, because this is something I could definitely do on a regular basis in addition to my longer videos that I post every Friday or Saturday. Let me know, okay? But yeah, you chose the Temperance card, and this is a beautiful healing energy, okay? It's all about bringing balance to a rocky situation, bringing balance to a painful, tense situation, whatever applies to your particular situation. Your loved one wants to let you know that they wish for healing, okay? They want for you to heal, okay? Maybe physically, emotionally, mentally. Maybe they want to heal your connection because there's some unfinished business in your connection from the past, or maybe you're really grieving. Whatever the case, your loved one is sending you a lot of love and light from the other side, and they want for you to do well on this earth while you're separated. All right, it could be for some of you that they are literally your guardian angel trying to help you on your healing journey. Okay, but yeah, I love this card. Very, very beautiful. So let's see what oracle cards we get for you. So we have forgiveness in the reverse. I wanted to say this in the beginning but didn't, because I wasn't sure if this was going to apply to your situation, but your loved one wants to bring balance to your connection. For many of you, asking for forgiveness, okay, or maybe telling you that you are forgiven. And if it doesn't resonate, then it could be that in a different connection you're going through something where you should just choose forgiveness. All right, so all of you, your loved one wants you to choose forgiveness, okay? Forgive yourself, forgive them, forgive life, forgive anyone who hurt you, because forgiveness is a very high vibrational energy. And it will bring you healing, it will bring you balance. Do not hang on to pain from the past, because it will not help your situation. What you need to do right now, is what they're saying, is to reconcile any conflicting thinking patterns, emotions within yourself. You need to do this if you want to feel happier again, if you want to feel whole again, if you want to open up your heart to receiving either signs from your loved one or just manifest positive things into your life. You need to forgive something that caused you a lot of pain in the past. We have the initiation, rite of passage, crossing the threshold. So yeah, your loved one is like, they know you very well because you're very connected, and you have been in the dark This could mean several things depending on your personal situation. So maybe you've been going through some depression, some mental health issues, or some other challenges in your life, or maybe it's literally your mutual past here that was quite dark, or grief maybe, okay? And I'm telling you, if you want to move on from this darkness, you need to cross this threshold. And the only thing you need to do really is to choose love, is to choose light, is to choose forgiveness, okay? They're literally telling you that if you want for things to get better, if you want to feel better, forgive. And I don't like the saying forgive and forget, because you do not mean to, like, you don't need to forget, because everything that happens to you happens for a reason. Just take painful lessons as a lesson learned, something that makes you wiser and stronger, and take that wisdom, that spiritual growth that comes with it, with you, but move on. Okay, forgive and move on, and it will really do you so good if you manage to do that. Sorry, just got interrupted here by some noise from my neighbors. But we have the bison here, and it says abundance. Sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayer. So you need to practice forgiveness, gratitude, and prayer. Regardless of your spiritual, religious beliefs, praying just means that you focus your energies and your attention towards a higher good, okay? Always keep the highest good for everyone involved in mind is what your person is saying, and it will come back to you. There's an abundance of goodness waiting for you on the other side of that darkness, on the other side of that, it looks a bit like a cave, okay? But you need to do your part, and your part is to choose forgiveness, to choose love, and to choose light. And then you will experience a powerful transformation and healing and balance. We also have take time to breathe out. Yeah, release that energy, release that pain from the past. And if you truly want to drop a heavy burden from your shoulders, in your case, you need to forgive. Forgive your loved one if they hurt you. Forgive anyone else who hurt you, okay? Just let go, exhale, and actually do some breathing exercises. There are great guided meditations out there and instructions on how to heal yourself with breathing exercises. You might really benefit from that, you know, like consciously inhale, and as you exhale, imagine how you're releasing all that pain, all that negativity, all that stress, all that toxic stuff that you have been accumulating. Just let go, okay? Your loved one really wants you to do that. We have letting go, learn to let go. Many butterflies here as well. Butterflies might be a sign for you, but yeah, your loved one is telling you freedom for you comes from letting go of the past. You know, you cause yourself bad karma if you can't if you can't forgive someone. You cause yourself bad karma because you choose to be stuck in that position where you choose pain over healing, okay? And where you choose blame over forgiveness. So really try for your own benefit to forgive and to let go, to not hold on to pain. It will be so worth it. And codependency, addictions are affecting your romantic life. I read all cards intuitively, so this doesn't have to be about your romantic life. And this codependency does not have to be linked to a person. But yeah, you're kind of almost addicted to that pain, addicted to holding on to past unresolved conflicts. Maybe because you haven't got any closure, or I don't know, whatever applies to your situation, but your loved one is reminding you, you are dependent on that thing in the past that you cannot move on from. Realize how it's holding you back, how you are a prisoner of this conflict or whatever there was, of this toxic thing in the past. And if you want to break these chains, forgive. loved one is asking you for forgiveness and to forgive. I want to communicate, so I feel like for many of you, this forgiveness situation is linked to conflict you and your loved one went through, and they're telling you, I want to sort this out. I want us to be okay. I want to reconcile. So watch out for signs. Open up yourself to communication. And, you know, if you choose love and forgiveness, I have to keep on saying it all the time, sorry. But if you do that, you will be able to actually communicate with your person. Whereas if you hold on to grief and pain, you close yourself up, okay? And it won't work. I am healing. Look, like your loved one is wishing healing for you because they are experiencing it. They are healing their wounds from this past situation. So they're telling you, you can do the same if you choose to, okay? Choose healing for your situation. And I want to see you smile. So, you know, they are sorry for causing you pain, either by leaving you behind and, you know, passing away, or by whatever happened between the two of you. They want to see you smile. So please choose a smile over a frown, okay? A smile over crying. I know it's easier said than done, but you can do this if you practice it and if you truly want it. You know, you need to liberate yourself from this attachment to past conflict and pain. Just forgive and let go. That's the main message from your loved one, all right? So I really hope it resonated. Give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you haven't already, and turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on a new reading on my channel in the future. Take very good care, and until soon, hopefully. Bye. Hi everyone who chose the Fool card. This is your reading. If you would like for me to channel your deceased loved one in a personal reading or ask about anything else, info is in the description box down below. Also, there is a link to my PayPal for donations and my Amazon wishlist for those of you who would like to say thank you and support my channel. But for now, let's get on with your reading today. So it will be a mini reading. Let me know if you enjoy this format, because that's something I could probably do on a regular basis as a second video, in addition to my longer readings that I post on Fridays or Saturdays. Let me just take a sip of water. Okay, I have a bit of a dry throat today. But yeah, so this Fool card is a really nice card. There's a lot of yellow in it, a butterfly. Again, a butterfly could be a sign for some of you. And it's all about freedom, adventure, happiness, and a fresh start. And following your heart, putting your heart before your head. There's actually a heart on this guy's suitcase, a guitar in it. So your loved one might be trying to reach you through music, if that resonates. But yeah, so there is something about your loved one wanting you to be free, to be happy, to move on from past pain. This guy here is stepping out from his grave. So yeah, your loved one wants you to chase after your dreams, to choose happiness, and I feel like you need to make a little bit of an effort because it might be risky or something's holding you back. But this is a very positive card, and as I'm saying this, it's getting very gloomy right now. Wow, purification. I love this card. Look, it's the same color scheme, a sunflower here. And there's some raindrops, some purifying raindrops coming from the heavens. So I feel like your loved one is bringing you these messages as a help to purify, to cleanse, to get rid of some negative energies holding you back from finding happiness, from being more adventurous, from stepping out of your comfort zone, whatever applies to your situation, for maybe taking a leap of faith, taking a risk. So they're telling you, I want to support you in your adventures. I want to see you happy and enjoy life. I want you to be more outgoing. Maybe some of you have been quite depressed because of grief or whatever, okay? And so you've been holding back a lot, you've been keeping to yourself, and your loved ones telling you do something to be more outgoing, to be more social, to like shine your light and to enjoy life and be happier, be like this sunflower, shine your light. What else do we have? We have this card here. It says, inner temple, devotion, tune into the portal of your heart. So yeah, you have been grieving a lot, many of you, okay? So your heart's been hurting. And you have maybe, as a result of all the pain, detached from your inner self, because it's like you had to put on a facade, and maybe just had to shut off your emotions when it gets too hard. But your loved one's telling you, don't do that. Tune into the portal of your heart. Tune into your energies. When you get very sad, when it gets overwhelming, then, address these emotions and let them go. Release these emotions. Be sad, have a good cry, or be angry. Let your anger and frustration out. Do something and then let go. And be happy. You need to cleanse your emotional state of mind. Maybe meditate and spend a lot of time outside. It will help you find happiness. And then we have Cat, independent. You are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. Okay, so this independency card in combination with the Fool is your loved one telling you to take that leap of faith. I mean, it could be that some of you are considering maybe moving somewhere, going on some travel adventures, or like doing something that you haven't been able to do because of life circumstances or your own grief, and your loved one's telling you, go for it. You have it in you. Just be a little bit independent from pain, negative emotions, negative thinking that's holding you back, and independent from other people who may be telling you shouldn't do this or you can't do it. No, just stop being like that. Chase your dreams, choose happiness, be more outgoing, and it will heal you. Also have step out of your comfort zone. Yes, that's what the Fool card is all about. So if you want to become happier, okay, if you want to find healing, if you want to do something in order to help you with grief and dealing with this loss of your loved one, do something that you wouldn't typically do, that holds you back, that you are scared of doing, okay? But, like, never do anything that you don't enjoy doing. Like, it must be something that your intuition is telling you to do, but, for whatever reason you're holding back, like, do it. Don't let like your old patterns hold you back. Do something that is out of your comfort zone. Take a risk. You will be fine. You're guided. You're protected. I hope that applies to your situation. 7 deadly sins. Humanity, destructive traits. I'm a bit surprised by this oracle card, but what I can see on it is this woman pushing away negative people, negative energies, and there are rainbows coming from out of her palms. Okay, and today I left my window crystals on because I wanted to use them for, raising our vibrations here for positive energy. So maybe this is your loved one confirming that I should do that more often, because, rainbow colors, they just make you happy, they uplift you. And it's time for you to be more uplifting, and to maybe even walk away with this Fool card from some toxic people that are not good for you, from some toxic situations. Maybe you should change your job, like go look for a different job or move somewhere else. Whatever applies to you, whatever is a situation that's kind of becoming toxic for you, and in order to get away from that situation, you need courage. You need to step out of your comfort zone, or you need to take a risk or a leap of faith. Do it. It will do you so good. It will help you purify and heal. Then we have make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. I read these cards intuitively, okay? So this does not have to be about love, but you have to make the effort to break free from what's holding you back, okay? You need to take that step actively. Your loved ones are pushing you to take a step towards your happiness, something out of your comfort zone. Be independent, okay? And they're with you. This little boy here is like hugging and kissing the girl. That's your loved one being with you. They have your back. They support you. You are not alone in this, okay? They're like cheering you on. And it will be worth taking this risk, all right? So whatever you're thinking about doing, it will be worth it if you overcome this initial hesitation. We have faith. Look, have faith. It will get better. You will feel happy again, okay? You will be able to cleanse yourself, get rid of negative energies and emotions, but you need to take a step. You need to take the first step. Please let me go, I beg you. This doesn't necessarily have to be a loved one asking for you to let them go. This is more like them begging you to finally move on from a toxic situation. It could be that for some of you it's grief and that you have been in denial and unable to accept the fact that your loved one unfortunately lost their physical body and is in spirit now. If that's the case, try to accept it and find comfort in the fact that death is not the end, okay? That you will see them again. And that you're still connected in spirit, very much so. Like whatever you need to let go of, know that if you want things to get better, like you actually need to move on from it, step away from it. It takes effort, but have faith, you can do it. I live in you, see? This is them telling you, like, we are not separated, only physically, but I live in you. I'm with you in spirit, like this little boy kissing the girl. I'm with you every single step of the way, so do not be afraid. I support you. I have your back. And all the adventures you go on, all the positive experiences that you have, they experience them with you. So don't just do it for yourself, do it for them as well. All right? So yeah, that's a beautiful message. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, then give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on a new reading on my channel in the future. Take very good care and until soon, hopefully. Bye. Hi everyone who chose the 5 of Swords, this is your reading. If you would like for me to channel your deceased loved one in a personal reading or ask about anything else, there's a link in my description box for personal readings. Also, if you'd like to say thank you and support my channel, there is an Amazon wishlist link and a PayPal for donations link down there as well. But now let's get on with your reading today, which is going to be a mini reading. If you enjoy this format, let me know, because it's something I could do on a regular basis as a second video per week in addition to my longer readings that I post on Fridays or Saturdays. All right, so yeah, the 5 of Swords. Your loved one wants for you to overcome some conflict from the past. This is very similar energies to the 2 other groups that we have today. So there could be messages in those for you as well if you felt drawn to a different group. But yeah, here this is quite like intense. So there is something in the past that really hurt you. It could be a conflict situation with your loved one, or maybe involving a third-party situation, pointing their finger at you, like blaming you, not supporting you, or hurting you, betraying you. Whatever applies, there is a painful conflict situation in the past that your loved one wants for you to overcome. And I feel like it's been a heavy, heavy burden on your shoulders, this pain, or the fact that there's unfinished business, unresolved issues, like a lack of closure. It's been hurting you, weighing you down. And it's time for you to leave that in the past, I feel like. Okay, we'll see what we get from the Oracle cards. So we have here transformation. Love this. Butterflies. Again, like butterflies keep on showing up in all piles today. So butterflies are definitely powerful signs for all of you. But yeah, your loved one wants you to be free, wants you to go through a transformation, leave the heavy past, this pain, this hurt, this conflict behind, and move on to brighter days, to freedom, to happiness. There's a rose in the background there, could be a sign for you as well. So you will find beauty in life again, in yourself, in the people you meet, if you go through this transformation. And the transformation is about pain and conflict from the past that you should be moving on from, hopefully. Maybe even in your loved one and your connection, okay? You're already doing it. Stop overthinking. Keep facing your true north. So like this woman here, walk away from the past. Here we have some snow and some icy hills and some darkness, but she's like walking away from it, ascending to higher levels, to colors and light. So you're going through this transformation already. So your loved one is telling you, you have been taking the right steps towards healing. You have been working on overcoming this conflict. And they're letting you know that they're proud of you and that you're already doing it. Just keep on walking towards that light. Keep on choosing love and light and forgiveness, and you'll be highly rewarded. We have, dear love, be gentle with yourself. You heal with the power of love. See the light in all things. Acknowledge your self-worth and grace. So yeah, confirmation from your loved one. You have been doing the absolute right thing. You have been choosing love. And do never underestimate the power of love, because love heals everything, okay? And you have been practicing some self-love as well, probably, which is why you have been feeling more uplifted, which is why you probably have been getting signs that you are transforming and becoming a spiritually higher being, okay? And also they're telling you they love you very much, and whatever might have happened between the two of you in the past, they want to overcome it. They want to transform your connection. They want for your connection to be loving. They want there to be love and light between the two of you, and leave anything hurtful, painful, frustrating, toxic in the past. Expect powerful change. New moon eclipse. I love this. Look at the rainbow colors behind that dark moon, matching my rainbow crystals here that I left on for good energies today here as well. So expect powerful change. And if powerful change is in your life already, or you know when it's going to come and be like brought to fruition, know that it's because you have put in the work. Is because you have taken the right steps towards healing, towards transforming. You have been choosing love and light, and you will be so rewarded, okay? It's like there's something beautiful waiting for you. If you haven't been getting the first glimpses of this powerful beauty waiting for you already. And you know, there will be a shift in your connection as well with your loved one. Maybe you have been working on raising your vibration so that you will receive more signs. It's gonna work out if it hasn't already, okay? Love this reading. Peacock, raise your standards. This is not just your standards, but your vibration, okay? You have managed to raise your vibrations. Your loved one is so proud of you for doing that. You are vibrant like a peacock. You are colorful. Again, peacock has rainbow colors in the feathers. So rainbows are a sign for you. Again, we have roses here. So really roses could be a sign for some of you, but yeah, you are blooming. Your heart is blooming, is what your loved one is saying. You are making them so proud of the steps that you have been taking towards healing, towards uplifting yourself, loving yourself. And again, there's a big reward waiting for you, coming your way actually. Worth waiting for. 2 angels. Divine timing is at work in your love life. I read all cards intuitively, so this doesn't have to be about your love life, but what applies to all of you is that the work and your patience that you have been putting into your transformation is so worth it. You will be so highly rewarded. And, be patient with yourself and with life. Divine timing. Trust that everything that happens for a reason and at the right time when the universe thinks that you are ready for it, okay? But in your case, it's already happening, okay? So your loved one is telling you, you are experiencing a shift, a powerful, uplifting transformation, and now is the right time. Your angels and spirit guides are on your side, as well as your loved one. Okay. Now, some final messages. I forgive you. Look, okay. So really, for many of you, there could have been like an argument or a conflict situation between you and them in the past, and they're telling you, I forgive you. It's all fine. I want this transformation as well. I want there to be nothing but love between the two of us. So yeah, know that you are forgiven, or know that maybe if you have signaled towards them that you forgive them, they acknowledge it, they accept everything that you offer, any positive energy, so you're even, everything is going to be okay. There is a higher purpose, so they're telling you what happened there in your past was very, very painful, and it almost broke you, okay? But it happened for a reason, divine timing, divine reason, okay? And it's a lesson that you learned. It's a challenge, and you managed to transform. So you're doing great. Death is not the end. So if you are really sad at a lost opportunity with your loved one, or that maybe they died before you could make amends, or whatever applies to your situation, know that this life is just one out of so many that you will spend with your loved one, because your soul family will keep joining each other in all of your future lifetimes. So you will get another chance to do whatever you couldn't because of reasons, okay, in this lifetime. And since you have been putting in the work to transform, to ascend to higher levels, and you have been choosing love and light, since you've been doing all of that, when you come together again in your next lifetime, your connection will be so much better, easier, and you will really manage to have not just a fresh start, but like one that's on such a higher level already. So I love this for you. That's what your loved one has been wanting to tell you today. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, then give it a thumbs up, please. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Turn on the bell for notifications so that you will never miss out on a reading on my channel in the future. Take very good care, and until soon, hopefully. Bye.